Cut that. Wake up. Cut that. Paste that. Go to sleep. Sorry, folks. I had to do some more stuff prior to getting it set up. So, here we go. Hey, hello, and how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shen Briscoe, coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Today is Thursday, August the 8th, 2024. Got happy birthday shout outs going out to Trista, Cantrell, Joyce, and Charlotte Anderson, and Brad Mungle. So, without further ado, here's a birthday song for the four of you. Hey, Brad. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Trista. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another year gone away. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Day today. It's your happy birthday day today. I said, hey, Trista. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Brad. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Day today. It's your happy birthday day today. Happy birthday to the four of you and many, many more blessed birthdays. Alrighty. How about them Shin Show fans? Yeah, we've got them. Or how about Rico, Murphy, Jarvis Johnson, Jarvis Smoker, Patrick Gardner, and Kyle O'Neill, and Repo. Yeah, that's right. Repo was all the way out of South Africa. No, I'm sorry. That's Kyle O'Neill. Repo is from Finland. So, there we go. Oh, and Patrick Gardner, Australia. So we get around the world, don't we, folks? We certainly do. All right. Anyway, let's see. Got a weather forecast coming up for the St. Charles viewing area. 84 for the high today. Not too shabby. Beautiful day out there. And the breeze wasn't too bad either. So then we got for later on the night, a few clouds with low temperatures of 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be north to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then for tomorrow, Friday, August the 9th, sunshine and some clouds with high temperatures of 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds north to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight, low temperatures of 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds north to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then Saturday, August the 10th, intervals of clouds and sunshine. High temperatures are around 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight with low temperatures of 61 degrees Fahrenheit and winds west to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday, August the 11th, partly cloudy skies during the day with high temperatures of 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be west to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies during the evening and then a few showers developing later during the night. High temperatures of 64 degrees Fahrenheit with winds light and variable at out of the east at about 4 miles per hour. Chances of rain 30%. Monday, August the 12th, a few showers early with overcast skies later in the day. High temperatures of 78 degrees Fahrenheit and winds southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 30%. Considerable cloudiness overnight with low temperatures of 66 degrees Fahrenheit and winds are going to be east to southeast at about 5 miles per hour. Then for our fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area, Tuesday, August the 13th. Mainly cloudy skies with a stray shower or thunderstorm possible. High temperatures of 81 degrees Fahrenheit with winds southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Rain showers in the evening will envelop into more steady rain overnight. Low temperatures at 69 degrees Fahrenheit with the winds east to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Have a 70% chance of precipitation with rainfall near a half inch. And there you have it, folks. That's your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Alrighty then, let's roll on. Gotta do a song today inspired by my uh, daytime caregiver Rico Murphy. And we're going to try to pull that one up. The whole ZZ Top tune. Song lyrics, cheap sunglasses. I said, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, when you wake up in the morning and the light has hurt your eye, hurt your head, the first thing you do when you get up out of bed is hit the streets a running and try to beat the masses. And you go get yourself some cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I said, Spidey, a little thing, and I followed her all night. I in a funky fine Levi's and her sweetheart's kind of tight. Well, she had a West Coast cut that was sweet as molasses, but um, what really knocked me out was what her cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What really knocked me out was her cheap sunglasses. And now you go out and you get yourself some thick black frames with the glass so dark they won't even know your name. And then a choice is up to you. Because there are they coming into classes. You got your rhinestone straights and your cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah, oh yeah, cheap sunglasses. Alright, well, I didn't do that song justice. Ha, 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 ha. Didn't do it quite well. Driving down the road again. Let's do this one. Song lyrics, turning the page. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engines moaning out there one that song and think about the one or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wearing the way they always do. And when you're riding 18 white horses, and when you're riding 16 wheels, and there's nothing much to do. And you don't feel the night, or shoot, start that one all over. Can't wait to get these eyes checked. Got an appointment, Friday to go get them checked out. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out its one night song until you think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do and you don't much feel like riding. You just wish that trip were through. Here I am on the road again. There I go up on the stage. Here I am playing star again. There I go. Turn the page. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. So you walk into this restaurant, all strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Yeah, most times you can't hear them talking, and other times you can. Is that the same old cliches? Is that a woman or a man? And you are always seem to be outnumbered, so you don't dare make a stand. And here I am on the road, yeah. Here I am up on the stage. Here I go playing star, and there I go. Turn the page. Well, out there in the spotlight, you're miles and miles away. Every ounce of energy you're trying to give away as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. And later in the evening, as you lay awake in bed, with those echoes of the amplifiers running through your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Oh, here I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage. Here I go. Oh, turn the page. I said, here I go. Here I go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a rock and roll. Here I go. Whoa, here I go. Whoa, turn the page. Song lyrics, Hotel California. On a dark desert, lonely highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of coastal greens up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. I was looking or thinking to myself, oh, and there she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. And then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor, And I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Well, plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Well, her mind is Tiffany twisted, and she got the Mercedes Benz. Oh, she got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they danced in the courtyard, so sweet, a summer sweet. And some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me some wine. He said we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far, far away. I wake up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. They're living it up at the Hotel California. Oh, what a nice surprise, what a nice surprise. Ring in your alibis. Well, mirrors on the ceiling, the pink champagne on ice. And she said, we're all just prisoners here of our own device. In the master chamber, they gathered for the feast. They stabbed it with their steely knife, but they just couldn't kill the beast. The last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Uh, uh, Relax, said the nightman. We're all programmed to proceed. But you can check out anytime you want, but you can never leave. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. They're living it up at the Hotel California. Oh, what a nice surprise. I bring your alibis. Go to sleep. No, can't do that one. I was thinking I could, but I don't remember exactly how much till it goes. Hmm. Well, I'm riding down the road trying to loosen my load. Got 7 women on my line. 4 that want to own me, 2 that want to stone me, and 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy. Well, I'm a standing on the corner in Winslow, Alabama, Arizona, with such a fine sight to see. Girl, my lord, and a flap it forward, trying to slow down to take a look at me. Come on, baby. I don't say maybe. I've got to know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, but we'll never be here again. So, but we'll never. So open up, I'm climbing in. Take it easy. Well, I'm a running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got a world of troubles on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't pull my cover. She's just a little and hard to find. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheel drive you crazy. Come on, baby. Don't say maybe. Just gotta know that your sweet love is gonna save me. Take it easy. We ought to take it easy. Come on, baby, take it easy. Well, all right. That's that. Um, do I got another one in me? Song lyrics, The Piano Man. Well, it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. 'Cause we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling alright. Now, John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke. But there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me. As the smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could just get out of this place. Now, Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. He's talking to Davy, who's still in the Navy, and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessman slowly gets stoned. And they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Well, it's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me that they're coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? I'll sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Hmm. Song lyrics, Mr. Bojangles. Well, I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you in worn out shoes, with silver hair and ragged shirt and baggy pants, the old soft shoe. He jumped so high, he jumped so high, then he lightly touched down. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. Well, I met him in a cell in New Orleans. I was down and out, and he looked to me to be the eyes of age, and he spoke right out. He talked of life, he talked of life, and he laughed and slapped his leg inside, and he said, "The name is Bojangles," and he danced a bit across the cell. He grabbed his pants for a better stance. Oh, he jumped so high, jumped so high. He let out a laugh, he let out a laugh. He shot back his clothes all around. Oh, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles dance. I don't know. I just lost it, folks. Can't remember half the words to half the songs, and I can't see them to read them. So we're going to move on into story time with TV Grandpa. Actually, what is today's? Uh, oh, not that. What are the holidays? That's what it was. For today's holidays. What are we celebrating today? Well, today being the 8th, we are celebrating Happiness Happens Day, International Cat Day, and Sneak Some Zucchini into Your Neighbor's Porch Day. Sneak some zucchini onto your neighbor's porch day. Yeah, I remember back when I was a kid that, oh, yeah, I remember back when I was a kid, we used to grow zucchini. Oh boy, did we grow zucchini. We had foot long, we had 2 foot long, we had 3 foot long zucchini. And boy, we'd take out stuff around the wagon and we'd sell it off to the neighbors and to the apartment complex down the street and wherever else we could sell our zucchini. Because, well, uh, she can only eat just so much zucchini bread. And mom had quite the recipe for that. I tell you, it was a wonderful, wonderful taste. But like I said, you can only eat so much. And we grew lots of them. And then the apricot tree. Now, that there was my fun time of year. See, me and my brother, we decided that instead of just raking them up and throwing them away, we may as well sell them. And so we put an ad out in the paper for apricots, the St. Charles Journal, as a matter of fact. And folks from miles around were buying those apricots. And we also would take them to the farmer's market and buy the peck and buy the crate. Couldn't sell them hardly by the bushel, though, because, well, they were peach apricots. Now, peach apricots are, no, I'm sorry, they were, yeah, peach apricots. No, not peach apricots. They were freestone apricots, which are, I guess, yeah, freestone apricots. And they would crush and get squished if you put too many of them on top of each other. Now, freestone apricot's a bit different from peach apricot. Peach apricot, the apricot is actually molded onto the apricot itself. But a freestone apricot has a ball inside the apricot. But they're the best, much better than a peach apricot. But anyway, I was a tree shaker. I didn't mind climbing trees, and well, I'd climb as high as I could, and we'd just spread a sheet out on the ground or hold it up in the air, depending on how ripe the apricots were. And I'd go up on the tree limbs and I'd shake, 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 and rattle and roll, and drop all them apricots right down below. And then after that, when the season was over, we had an old feller that would come out and buy off all the rest of the apricots. And he had, I'm telling you, this guy had a steel pipe that he would screw together and make it 20, 30 feet long so that he could reach the top of that tree. And he'd hook that pipe up in them trees and he'd shake down everything because his ultimate goal was to get to the seed inside the seed. Well, the pit inside the stone. That's what it was. He would get the seed from the pit. And so he did use that for cancer, to cure cancer. So there you go. Apricot seeds. Who would have known? They have a bit of cyanide in them. And so that's what he was looking for. I just remember some things out of the past, kind of bring up a little story for the kids that they may not hear otherwise, unless they hear it from TV Grandpa. So that's pretty much going to be TV Grandpa for today. Didn't even think about it, didn't even announce it. But yeah, TV Grandpa is just talking about some good old times back when I was a boy. Yeah, I remember one time I was running my paper route in the dead of the winter, riding on the bicycle with the old ski mask on. And when I got home, I thought I'd do something nice and cool. I had the sweat, had the mouth of the face mask all wet and everything. So I took a bunch of icicles off the porch and I stuck them to the mask. And then I knocked on the door when I got home and started acting like I was shivering and shaking and freezing. And when my mom opened the door, I was like, it's cold outside. It's so cold. So, anyway, another story. What else did we do? We had all kinds of fun back when I was a kid. We used to go around collecting soda bottles, and back then you could get 10 cents a piece for them. So we'd collect up all the soda bottles in the neighborhood, and we'd take them on over to the either over to the Overland Dairy or down to the Hedges and Hoffer. Now, one time we were at Overland Dairy. Now they had a what was that game? Space Invaders. They had asteroids over there, and you got to play all. We used to turn in our soda bottles and start playing the old asteroids. And I was a phone checker. I always checked the payphones just to see how much change was in them. One time, I stuck my finger in the change slot and got stuck, and I couldn't believe it. There was $4 worth of quarters stuck in that change slot. Apparently, somebody had made a long distance call and forgot to take their change. And so, shoot, I was all hooked up that day. We played space. We played asteroids for hours. All right, well, hey, let's see what's going on around town, just to see, because well, it's weekend coming up, and we got to be prepared for it, don't we? What's going on today, as a matter of fact, that's what we'd like to know. Because today being the 8th, don't forget to get down to the municipal band concert down here at the Frontier Park. They're going to hit the floor at 7:30, so get on down there at 500 South Riverside Drive at the JC Pavilion. Bring your lawn chairs, blankets, family, and friends, and enjoy the outdoor concerts free to the public. And what else was going on? There's a lot of stuff going on today. It's taking too long for me. Hot Summer Nights is actually going to be the day after tomorrow on the 10th. We're going to have Hot Summer Nights down on North 2nd Street. So should always get down there between Clark, like in the 700, 600 is, wait a minute, where is it? Should be telling me here shortly. Between the Hot Summer Nights are back in Frenchtown. Join us for a summer of hot music, great times with friends, and some good food and drinks. Hot Summer Nights concert series takes place the second Saturday in June, July, August, and September. Join us this month uh, for Blues Night featuring Anthony Gnomes. Anthony Combs. Anyway, join us from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. in the 600 to 900 block of North 2nd Street in Frenchtown, historic Frenchtown, that is. Music starts at 7 p.m. Beer, cocktails, and food will be available for purchase. Bring your lawn chairs to this free outdoor concert. Please, no outside food and or beverages allowed. Always a fun time down at the Frenchtown Hot Summer Nights. Slip on back up. And then St. Charles Flea Market, also on the 10th, reoccurring uh, on the, second Thursday? I mean, second Thursday, right? We did decide that the 10th was on a Thursday, right? Saturday of the month, third Saturday. Come and visit St. Charles Flea Market and uh, monthly on the second Saturday. We'll get it right here shortly at the St. Charles City Hall parking garage. That's at 200 North 2nd Street, St. Charles, Missouri. Come visit the St. Charles Flea Market. It's a high-end flea market right in the heart of old St. Charles. Yeah, the market will be incorporated like the boutique style of the old St. Charles with a vintage vibe. It will feature with vendors of furniture, clothing, collectibles, artisan and tightly curated sections of jewelry, art, and other crafts from local artisans and designers. And if that's not enough, there will be music and food trucks. So come on down to the St. Charles Flea Market on the 10th. How about statehood school days? Statehood day meeting at the old First Capitol Museum. Yep, the first capital state capital site, historic site. Uh, Edward, Ted, and Pat Jones Confluence Point State Park, and the eastern section of the Katy Trail State Park. Representatives from Missouri State Parks will be on hand to provide information about these facilities and answer questions. The public is encouraged to share comments about these facilities and their operations. Input from the public is important to Missouri State Parks. These public marketings, which are being held for state parks and historical sites, help create two-way communication with the public. The meetings give uh, representatives the opportunity to let people know current statutes uh, and future plans for the parks and the sites. And they offer visitors the opportunity to comment on the facilities. Also, the public meeting is from 1 to 2, but that doesn't mean that all the events are going to be just between 1 and 2 after the public meeting is over, and they will have uh, it also celebrates the uh, comrade and that celebrates and commemorates the 203rd birthday of our state, and the historical First Capitol buildings will be open for walkthroughs, self guided tours, and fun family friendly activities such as state symbol scavenger hunts will be taking place in the backyard, and no birthday celebration would be complete without cakes available while supplies last. Information booths will be available about recent projects at the at the site. Information will also be available about schools and group tours or programs. This walk up style event is free to the open public, and there is no registration, and visitors are welcome to browse and stay as long as they like. So check it out from 10 o'clock a.m. to 2 o'clock p.m. First Missouri State Capitol. And for more information, call First Missouri State Capitol site, historic site, and say 636 940 3322, or visit the 200 South Main Street in downtown St. Charles. All right, there we go. That's going to do it for that for our events coming up this weekend. Now we're going to go ahead and do the daily bread portion of the program. And the daily bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2024. The Bible with Briscoe 2024 is the daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2024 will be Psalms 74 through 76 and Romans 9:16 through 33. Cleansing confusion. Cleansing confession. Sorry, not confusion. I was the one confused. Cleansing confession is today's devotion and the daily bread portion of the program. And today's scripture and insight will be James 5:13 through 16. The prayer of faith. Is anyone among you in trouble? Let them pray. Is anyone happy? Let them sing songs of praise. Is anyone among you sick? Let them call the elders of the church to pray over them and anoint them with the oils in the name of the Lord. And the prayer offered in faith will make the sick person well, and the Lord will raise them up. If they have sinned, they will be forgotten. And therefore, confess your sins to each other and pray for each other so that you may be healed. The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. And there you have it. That's your daily bread portion of the program, which pretty much ties up the program for today. That's I'd like to thank you for showing up because hey, I have fun doing it, and I hope you all enjoy it. So I say goodbye, my friends. It's a time to go. I say goodbye, my friends. It's a time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Ba-do-do-do. I say goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. I just got a chuckle, but I'll explain that probably another day. Bye bye. God bless you. We love you.